Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blanks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
Hello, everybody.
We're back to talk one of our favorites and yours. This is Love Island USA, Season 6, Episode 18. This is the Sunday, June 30th episode. Make sure you liked and subscribed here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all at the Reality Guys for your Love Island USA, UK, all other reality TV coverage. Big notables. The Mole just premiered. We have The Bachelorette coming, Claim to Fame, plenty of other shows. Just check out our playlists. Brian, we had a dumping that is reminiscent, like you said, pre-show of the Love Island Games finale. America's Vote made two couples vulnerable. Rob, what were the two?
Is Rob and Cassidy and Liv and Nigel.
Yep. So this allowed then, which was kind of predictable, it was going to be left up to the Islanders in some way, shape, or form. They had them line up in front of the campfire, and one by one had to go and pick who they would like to save. Obviously, the top two vote getters get to stay. Bottom two were gone. That meant Cassidy and Nigel were out. It was what's disappointing to me there, Brian. I just thought it was pretty obvious, and I just to me was just frustrating to see. I want to get your thoughts.
Yeah, this is something you need to save for, like, say it was Rob and Liv versus like Kendall and Nicole, like something that actually has some stakes. Because this had no stakes. This was predictable. As soon as they went up,
But it was
as soon
like
as
Aaron and Kaylor.
yeah, as soon as you knew who the final four were, you knew how this was going to go. And this is why I think a lot of people, including myself, think public voting is BS because they're going to save the people. We want to get rid of certain people. That's the whole reason we're voting. And we never get to get rid of them because they just throw these people who have been here for 48 hours to the wolves.
Why don't our votes just get to send someone home?
Yeah, because it's funny because UK in the episode on Friday, they were just like lowest vote getters are gone and they just got rid of them. But I also think that's because they were just sick of those people. Like it's all producer manipulation.
Yeah,
When you
because
at
they
the end of
know
the
they
day.
don't want to get rid of Rob. Rob's good for their storylines, and so they're like, we are not leaving it up to the public, and we know that his boys like him, so he's not
But
going
like
anywhere.
what? But what is he? I mean, honestly, like when what's her face Cassidy was like, "What? Tell me something about you." He's like, "I skydove once." Like, I'm sorry, I'm still not getting the appeal of this dude.
I didn't like how he was being with her either. He was
Yeah,
like not giving her really like any type of like it's in my opinion any type of chance, which
yeah, I agree,
because
man. I just think it's a joke. Like
because he's got a new apple of his eye, everybody, and I can't believe I'm about to say this is happening. It looks like Rob and Liv are heading towards coupling up, and I we loved Liv,
yeah, stock for me, down
bro.
again, fully down. Yeah, I don't understand.
That
I know we
quick.
sound like haters. We really do. I know we sound like haters, and I just don't even care. I
I
just
don't
don't
want
get
to
it.
hear. I
I
don't
don't
want to hear it.
understand.
We've been consistent, dude. This is 18 reviews now. Like we have been very consistent. Everyone like we have receipts. Go back and look. We praise people when we think they're making good choices and we hate when we think they're making bad choices. I just think it's a bad choice. This guy cycles through chicks and you're a day away from Casa Amor and you're going to try to start catching feels for this dude. You're no shot.
I
Like
mean, they
what?
don't know that's Casa, but
I know, but again, that's why these people
it,
are also goofy. Like you watch the seasons, you would have an if you have any
I
kind of
agree.
internal
That's what
thought.
annoys me more about this. Because, but I will say, you've been on him longer than 18 episodes because you hated this guy last season. It's like
I have
23. It's only like 22, 23. But still, I don't understand. And I'm not saying I'm old. I'm only 33 years old. I don't get the appeal at all. I don't understand.
no. He just pouts half the time,
And
honestly.
Liv, especially Liv, like she's been there. She's seen all the dumb that he's done. And it
I
just
like your vibe. He's like liked or like. She's like I like. I was like, oh my god,
yeah,
like
it's
stab me in the
it's so brutal.
eyes, stab me right in the eyes.
Yeah.
Speaking of something else, I want to stab in the eyes. We love love, but the Aaron and Kaylor thing was just so corny. Just say you love each other. It doesn't matter if you're breaking up. Who cares? This whole tap dance around like I may be, and I could have used the word in this tense. Like, oh my, what are we,
And then like
12?
giggle in a pillow. It's so that's what my least favorite thing about Love Island is when they ask people to be their girlfriend in these corny ways and like I love you. so early, and
He
it's
didn't
never
even
gonna
have
last.
to be his girlfriend. They phrased it as like this is where we could see it going again. Like whether he meant to or not, he left the door open wide enough for himself to roll the Casa Amor and
Dude, he
switch
cares
up.
more about Rob anyways. He's a simp
Yeah,
for
he's literally crying about Rob's stuff. Like he's
it.
not.
It's yeah, it's so lame. I don't
I want
understand.
to vote him out. They're boring.
I completely agree with you, dude. They're boring as hell.
They're boring.
Because it's funny because people are giving me a hard time about like Janae, and so like she's so boring. But then you got this couple skating by who acts like they're 13 years old.
We could talk about Leah and Miguel a little bit. Yeah,
I have nothing to say. I don't.
yeah.
She
Wow.
she stinks too. Miguel, I'm actually like I wish he like had some cojones and maybe stood behind Nigel. Like, why is he backing Rob?
One, because he's just trying to be a follower, make himself safe. And again, two, Leah, have fun falling. I keep saying that for every single one of these people, when Casa Moore comes, like it is just like some of these people, especially the new people, have no real loyalty to you. You just got to be
No,
careful.
no. They don't. I'm looking at these couple lists right now. Leah and Nigel or Miguel not staying together. Janae, I don't think Kenny. I don't. We don't know enough about Kenny. I don't know enough about
I
Kenny.
know
I feel like
nothing
Janae may
about him.
stick, but I think Kenny's
Seems
gonna
like a
go.
nice dude.
Kaylor, Aaron. I honestly
They're
hope
staying
one of them.
together,
I
probably.
hope one of them. That would make it good.
I would. It would. That's our main hope here for real drama and Casa Moore would be Aaron and Kaylor. Anyone else, I really don't see.
Serena's not staying. She's gonna wander. Cordell might stay. Nicole and Kendall, I think they could wander too.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have a pretty decent Casa Moore coming. I just want to get it going, frankly.
And Rob going in single is like not fun. I don't want to watch this dude flirt anymore. We want to see him make mistakes. That's what we
Yeah,
want to
I
see.
want him to lie, be lying to someone and tell
Yeah,
them that like I won't do anything, and then he does
we
it.
need him out of here. We want him out of the picture. We don't want him to just be fruitful here. It's oh man, it's brutal.
He's like my Bergie.
I mean, I hate him too. But I will say the thing about Rob. He does have a he obviously has game because he's
Obviously, you know,
talking to women. Bergie was an absolute joke. I can't believe he was a sympathy case last season. He had no game.
he's
He
like
still doesn't have any game.
a public project. We were
Yeah,
all
he
having
had the
fun. I mean, I
whole
was part of the bandwagon. I
Bloomberg
was
set.
banging the
He had the
drum
whole
for us to
state of
go.
Idaho, wherever he's from, North Dakota, backing him up.
Wisconsin,
I thought it was a Dakota.
Minnesota,
I thought it was a Dakota, but I could be wrong. It doesn't even matter. I
and
don't
North Dakota. Who cares?
yeah.
Either way, yeah, I look. It's sad to see people go, but I'm glad to progress.
Yeah, let him down
Constantly.
easy. Like that was not what you like, let those people didn't deserve that.
And again, we are the hate train, whatever. We just point out the obvious. Why did that episode have to be an hour?
No, because honestly, before the dumping, who cared about it? Like
He didn't do anything.
it's also the dumping took like 10 to 15 minutes. Like just they should have all just walked up. If you want to say some time, I know they were doing for suspense, but there's no suspense here. We knew what was going to happen. If it was like I said, we had multiple couples that have significance.
I would
Then you lay it out. You do it slowly.
do a blind vote. Then honestly, maybe then people will have some balls in play strategically and throw out some people that they say they're friend and whatever. Like but that wasn't going to happen there. They knew his producers wanted to dump those two out and get ready for Casa. No one was going to care about their storylines.
No, that's
So we
true.
lie.
That's true.
All right. Well, like I said, we will be here all week. There is going to be a hump day one. It is 4th of July, everyone, so we do understand if you guys get a little backed up, maybe not able to watch the actual Love Island episode. So plug into us. We got you covered. We'll try to give you and make sure you know everything you need to know so you could hop back in Friday and be good to go. So, like I said, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all the reality guys. We appreciate you. We love you. Comment below. Until next time. Peace.